watched his ass.
His pants are no lie. You know it's
Bullet.
And with all that being said, I've decided to continue my athletic and academic career at the Stanford University.
Yes, sir.
Network, it means everything to me. Back when I didn't have all these offers, maybe like one or two, he was always promoting me, trying to get me on the radar, this guy, you need to look out for him. It really means, the world to me, Big, he's been there, like I said, since I've been small, always shouting me out and, always just trying to put me on, just give me notice more than I really appreciate it, Big.
I mean, shoot, I was the new kid. Faison kind of was with the Ducks for a little minute. So my first year, of course, he had all the hype. He was probably by like 6'2" at 12. He was a mutant. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a mutant. But I mean, from then you could see just the potential he had. I mean, I'm not surprised he's the number one quarterback. If you would have seen him in youth ball, you would have thought he was the number one quarterback in that class back then. So I mean, like going against him kind of like prepared you already for like what high school was. I mean, he looked like a high school quarterback around that time. So I mean, like trash talking with him. He's more quiet though. I will say that he don't talk that much trash. But I mean, like trash talking with him, going out there and hitting drills with Faison. I mean, I kind of like just builds you ready. I mean, hopefully I play against him in college. I would love it.
As y'all know, this is the Sizzling News Podcast. All right, what's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the Sizzling News Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We got a jam-packed show for y'all, man. As I know, signing day is only 2 days away, and if y'all want to tune in, we're gonna have a very, very, very special show from 10 to 3 p.m. Man, I will be on site at Jonesboro from 10 to 11:15 on site, hosting the show there. Bacon will be hosting from the Cribbo. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have some special guests in the building for us, the Herd Twins. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to see the rest of it? Y'all know what to do, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all been running up the TikTok. Y'all been sliding my DMs. So look, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. But we couldn't have this show without our special brother. He's made it a hit show. I've had people stop me personally to talk about the show. I've gotten phone calls. So let's talk to the man of the hour, DB coach Julian Kovar. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, I need to put a bag over my head, man, while these boys from Kale watching. Shit. What I should
tapped in with you.
We tapped in with you.
Yeah, I should have put a bag over my head for this one. Them boys on me heavy.
Yes. We're going to play the clip for y'all in a minute, too.
Hey, I don't take back anything I said.
There you have it. Our other, obviously, co-host, man, Arvon Bacon, the Bacon Network, man. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Jew is the most polarizing figure, you know what I'm saying, that's ever come through the Just Sizzling News Halls, man, for sure.
No, 100%. So much so, I'm getting stopped repeatedly now. So
facts.
Special thanks to you. And actually, I'm gonna play the clip here real quick. I'm trying to get us organized because some people wanted me to play the clip. So we'll go ahead and honor y'all wish.
Dog shit. Is it that one? Is it that one?
I think you know, brother.
Damn. How I know it, you even, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Let me find it real quick. Hold on, y'all. Here we go, video clips. All right, bro. It takes a minute to load.
All good, brother. What is this, a YouTube video?
No.
Twitter?
No. I had to download it. And then I still don't want to do it.
I'm about to say I could probably go find it before you.
I know it's acting like I'm trying to add it as a video clip and it won't do it.
Because I got they added it to their story and tagged me in it probably like 3 or 4 times. One player 3 coaches.
Since we're talking about Kev, man, shout out brother Chaz, man. I know we in the building or at home.
Yeah, shout out to that boy Joel Combe for dropping the interception.
Not dropping the interception.
I was like, look, these are the things that you got to do, and I will pay you in accordance to these things. He dropped that pick. They got a better roster. Hill has better players. Better roster. Can't win. Ain't gonna get the dog shit beat out of him. Bro, I think the score is gonna be 35-7.
Is it 35-27?
35-7.
Oh, 35-2. Oh, okay. 35-2.
You struggle with Southwest DeKalb? Okay. Okay. Got it.
Well, I think I'll put more of a fight. Kill coaches that watch the show. You know what I'm saying? I just think Cartersville, they don't. You know what I'm saying?
And before any of you coaches decide that you want to be mad at me, wait till after the game for the final score to determine if you're gonna be mad at me or not. If y'all get y'all ass whooped, be mad at yourself. I'm full screen, baby.
Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
You ain't get no apology out of me, motherfuckers. That's all. I'm not even gonna say, hey, do it again. I ain't even gonna jinx it. I did say they got better players. I did say that.
100%.
Well, do you have it, Kel fans? That is full uncut reaction from Drew. It's probably the best apology you're gonna get, unfortunately. But
never get an
That was pretty
apology.
sentimental.
I think the real 4A state championship is this Friday.
between
Kel and Creekside.
Oh,
You think so?
Yeah, who on the other side is Maris and who?
Right.
Benedictine.
Who?
Benedictine.
They got
Who?
Damon Guyton, Bubba Frazier.
They did just put up 80 on. Ooh.
Facts.
Yeah. I would discount them, buddy.
Yeah, never mind. I take that back. State championship game is gonna be when it's supposed to be.
I'm dead, man.
Damn.
Well, we got a little comment here, man. Shout out. I'm not sure. I did see you in the YouTube comments. So Todd Loco. I'm saying, who can run on Grayson? Man, appreciate that, brother, man. That's coming to the support. You know what I mean, the Carrollton office line is legit. So appreciate that comment, my friend.
I watched that game. They weren't just moving the ball down the field on Grayson. That did not happen.
But it held up.
It was, you got a running back who runs a 10-7. That's Cam. If you fuck up one time, one NC bit, he is gone. I think he broke like a 60 or 70-yard run on it. I think he broke twice. They went the wrong way, or they hesitated for like a second. Touchdown. And then I think one of the guys, oh, snap. Hold on, go back to that. The Georgia Tech kid. That's Sprayberry?
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on to the show.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
What do you say thank you for?
I was hoping he would not go to Georgia. He too good to have his talent wasted over there. But yeah.
All right, we'll talk about that in a second, but go ahead.
And then one of them, he hit the edge. I don't know what was going on with Grayson. One of them safeties came down. He took the wrong angle. I think it was number 34, number 36 for Carrollton. Hit that boy right in the chin, put him on his back. Cam just walked in for the touchdown. But they weren't just consistently moving the ball down the field, putting together drives. It was like, you mess up one time, Cam is gone.
His vision is insane, especially that second run where he had to kind of sift.
Mm-hmm.
That was tough.
He had over 100 yards, probably on like 3 or 4 runs. But that's what people want, though. That they want that speed. Because regardless if you play rec ball in the NFL, speed is speed. You mess up one time, he gonna be gone regardless if it's NFL or Pop Warner. So
facts. They ain't like 5'5", you know what I mean? You gotta be tough to really see under that behind that big old line.
Yeah, and it's hard to get a hit off on him because he's so little.
That's facts. Then
Y'all
I'm
think
saying,
he's one
Pretty
of the
good
best
game
backs in
though.
the state?
what? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Crazy story, you know what I mean? To come in as a backup back and then everything aligns for him. I still think he has a good year. Obviously, not as dynamic this year, you know what I mean? He got Kamari and company in the backfield, but he got his spotlight. And he's doing the best with it, man. Being able to be down 14-0 to start the game and still lean on the run game says a lot about what the coach staff believes in that. This is a running game period. I mean, CJ, you know what I'm saying, Mason came in, did their thing, but you know, starting tonight was definitely Cam Wood.
For sure. For sure. All right, there is that news. While we wait and get our next upset, man, we're gonna go ahead and thank our sponsors for today's show.
Good call.
Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Forgive me, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna play our ad and thank our sponsors, man. Powered for Life.
Hey, are you an athlete that needs some help in recruiting and wants to get out there, get some exposure, and be tapped in and aligned with college coaches from NAI to D2, HBCU, all the way to the D1 level? Well, look no further, man. Tap into a powerful life where you could become a part of the family and get empowered, poured into mentally, physically, and spiritually on and off the court. Hit that link below and tap in and get some exposure and be empowered for life. Yes, sir. You can hit that link below, man. Tap in one of the state-of-the-art families around in this Georgia football period, man. We can get poured into, like I said, man. You're getting exposure to colleges, college coaches, seminars, and events that happen off the field where not only the kid can get poured to, but the family can get poured into and just become better human beings altogether, man. Look no further than the Powerful Life. You can tap in with Mr. Teagle, Derek Teagle. Really knows what he's doing. Like I said, just think about, man, you're struggling to get to these coaches, man. Get in contact, man. So definitely hit that link and tap in with one of a kind organization. Back to you, Nash.
Yes, sir. As y'all know, tap in with that link down below, man. Get Empowered for Life. They're gonna have their All-Star game here at the end of December once the season is over, man. So make sure you tap in. If you guys definitely want to sign up, you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you guys shout out to Derek Teagle and follow him. He's still accepting kids from what I've heard last, so I definitely go check him out.
Don't let your child down.
100%, man. But all right, let's talk about the next one. I mean, well, we just kind of talked about it, but Drew, I'll start with you. Any surprises to see kind of the Cartersville top team at 4A fall, obviously, to Kill?
It was just a weird way the game had started. Yeah, it was strange, man. I think so. One, Kill. I mean, they got Braden Rouse. I wish somebody would have him stop playing linebacker. I hope he don't play linebacker at Tennessee. I think he goes to the NFL. First round pick, second round, as a tight end at Tennessee. If he, you know what I'm saying. If they let him play tight end in college, I think he'd be a first round pick. But they had him on. Damn, I can't even think about what I'm trying to say. They had him playing. I think he had scored 2 receiving touchdowns in the first quarter, I believe, something like that. And he had a pick, like on a long ball. I don't know if he was playing safety or what, but he was in rhythm. And then Cartersville really couldn't they couldn't get it together. I think they fumbled on kickoff return. Let me see. They fumbled on kickoff return. They for some reason, Mooney Gibson is rated like one of the top running backs in the country. Now all the people leave open. I'm talking about butt booty naked open. Like nobody within 10 yards of him. Out of all the people leave open, you're gonna leave him open. He'll catch the ball. He took it like 60 or 70 yards untouched for a touchdown. The quarterback scrambling around in the end zone. I'm thinking they about to get a safety. He dump it off to Mooney wide open again. He get a first down. So I think Mooney probably had over 100 yards receiving off of like 2 catches, honestly. And then I think he broke one. So, hey. And then Cartersville killed D-line. This is probably the best game they played all year. Overall, Cartersville just couldn't block them the whole time.
Facts. Mooney Gibson on pace for 2,000 yards this year, just rushing.
I mean, he wasn't really running the ball like that against Cartersville. It was just like, he's wide open. We're going to dump it off to him, and he just take off.
I just don't understand how they collapsed like this. Talking about Cartersville, you know what I mean? You've been a juggernaut all season talent. You know what I
They didn't
mean?
play nobody for real, but
That's what a lot of people have been saying.
Yeah.
yeah, but the undisciplined to leave somebody like that, like nobody was on him. So I mean, that's alignment and assignment. That's basic shit. You just not doing your job at that point. Your eyes probably in the backfield. You looking in the backfield instead of looking at the running back when you know you got him man, or you a linebacker, you got first out. He the first out. Why you still looking at the quarterback? You know what I'm saying? So.
True. They played Calhoun 38-35, third, fourth game of the season.
That's a usual one.
Yeah, it's a rivalry, but you're familiar with them, but still, man, you got way too much talent on that team. Way too much.
Oh, and then on the first drive, Kel had a long touchdown run. The guards pulled left. I had wrote this down while I was watching it. The guards had pulled to the left. I don't know what Cartersville linebackers were looking at. I guess they looking in the backfield. They went right. So as a linebacker on run plays, when the guard pulled, you got to go in the direction of the guard. They went the opposite direction. And Mooney faster than probably everybody on their defense except like one person. So you know how that ended up. That was a touchdown on the first drive. It was just a lot of undisciplined football on the defensive side for Cartersville. Brady dropped a long touchdown. That kind of killed. That killed a lot. I think they were mentally checked out of that game in the first quarter. They ain't want to play no more. Even though Brady did score twice. But he dropped the touchdown when it would have been like a one-score game. And then after that drop, I think they went up. And it was like a 2 or 3 score game, something like that. So it's pretty much over with. But the most impressive person watching that game was clearly big number 8 for Kel. I think I seen him returning a punt one time too. Like what the fuck? Like 6'4", 6'5". Like why the hell is he back here returning? Bro, he was in a lot of spots where I'm like, what the hell? He was playing receiver. Obviously, he always do that. And then he's a linebacker though. He's rated as a linebacker. I'm like, he's a punt returner, and I think he was at safety when he caught the interception. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on? That's why I think he could be a first round draft pick though at tight end, because he got the tight end size. He's not very far off from the weight. He probably like 10, 15 pounds off from where he needs to be, but he has a receiver's athleticism. So hopefully somebody sees this and shows it to him. He just quits playing linebacker altogether, so he can go get that bag.
What's your take on Cartersville's offense? I saw it went 8 for 20 passing. Maddox Davis only had 3 catches for like 18 yards.
They couldn't block Kel's defensive line. That was the main part. Shit. Like Kel's DBs, they did play a good game, but the main part was the D line. They just couldn't block them. Forcing bad throws, sacks, forcing the quarterback to throw it away. That was the main thing.
Simple as that, man. Oh, one more thing. Cole Crawford, I saw he had 10 tackles. They had another brother, Ezel, and Tyreek. Not Tyreek, excuse me. Elijah Peaks, five tackles. And I mean, those are the upperclassmen those upperclassmen whose names hold weight. You know what I mean? Just what was your thoughts on those 2 or 3 guys?
Shit. Nobody, it don't matter how good of a performance you had on defense you played for Cartersville. Overall, it was just so bad. What was the score? I can't even remember the score in the first quarter. I think it might have been like 34-7. No. First half, it might have been 34-7. But the first quarter, it might have been like 24-7, something like that.
Yeah, 24-7.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. Whole bunch of turnovers.
17-7.
Like
first
these
quarter.
weird punts. I think I saw a punt that went like 10 yards. It was bad, bro.
10 yards. That's tough. All right, what we got next? What's the next game we're going into?
I believe you was at this one, Bacon. If you weren't, I understand. But they say he was going to go to Sandy Creek this past weekend. Whether you were there or not, just your thoughts on obviously Schlack and Douglas, Atlanta, who had a pretty good year.
Yeah, did not end up making it to this one, but I did keep tabs on this game. I was checking GPB pretty much that whole post Thanksgiving night. I saw it put in that it was the halftime score was 7-0. Let me check Max Preps Let's see if that's right. Actually, can you scroll down to that section to find the box score if they put it in of the game? If they might not even have it up. If not, we'll just go back to the box score for the stats. So it was 7. So in the third quarter, go back to the second. In the second, start a third. Yeah, halftime. Halftime was 7-0. So I was like, man, what's going on? I know Drew talked about it last week. Like this, Sandy Creek should really be like a Creekside in 3A. They got a lot of talent. So they limped out the gate. But when you're in the game, 34-0 against Tina's got a solid defense. You know what I mean? Coach Smiley and Coach Bailey and you know what I'm saying, the rest of the crew said to the team in the locker room, obviously they came out fired up and they did what they needed to do. So next week, you know what I mean? I think everybody on this panel and on the south side, like you gotta take it to Sandy Creek. Maybe the kids will play a little more inspired, playing against LaGrange. There's a lot of history there. Team that puts out last year, I know we're supposed to be talking about the game. But nonetheless, we just got to see them turn that corner sooner in the game because they got a lot of talent.
Agreed. My standpoint, I mean, I'm right there with you, Bacon. I think just like you said, you wanted to see them be dominant. You know what I'm saying? And I know you compare them to this year's Creekside or just Creekside in general. But what makes Creekside different, they dominate inferior opponents, right? They even dominate elite opponents in DeSoto, right? This earlier this year, right? Dominated Lithonia, who's a pretty good football team, 35-7. Like they do what they're supposed to do. You know what to expect out of Creekside every single time. And in the games, they're not dominating and they're playing a formidable opponent. They're right in it all the way towards the end. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. Sandy Creek has everything they need. Caleb Hill's back another year. You got Amari Latimer, his final season. Evan Harvey's been tearing it up. He's been great. JT Austin is emerging as the next star pass rusher for their program. A whole bunch of good linebackers. Corey Halley's one of the best safety in the country. So you got everything you need in order to be successful. Now it's just putting it all together, right? You have a chance to go to the state championship. You got to go through a rival. If I had a chance to tell Coach Smiley and Sandy Creek that going into the season, they'd be like, hell yeah, sign me up. We get to go beat a team that's in our region that we lost to last year, that beat us on our home field, and we get to host them again next year for a chance to make the state championship. You can sign them up all day long. So now it's just handling business, as you said, Bacon, taking care of the football. And if they try to take Amari out of the game, lean on some of your elite weapons on the outside to win.
Man, number 9 is the best receiver in Georgia for the class of 2027. Just throw the ball to 9. It's not like this is high school. It's not that simple. Can anybody on this team guard him? No. Throw it to him. What they gonna do? Corey ain't never open when they throwing the ball anyway. He scored twice against Doug. He caught it on their head. Corey was offered by Ole Miss as a receiver. He was offered by Notre Dame as a receiver. Like, what we talking, bro? You got one of the best players in the country. He's probably the top athlete in Georgia for his class. The best safety, he clearly the best safety. Best DB overall. And I think he's the best receiver too. Like, you got 1 and 9, 1 and 9, 1 and 9. We not talking about the best players in the state. We talking about the best players in America. Like, they should stomp LaGrange. They should have beat Doug. I don't know why the score was so close with Doug. The score should have been like, it should have been 34-0 in the first quarter. I think it's Sandy Creek, they take forever to get the calls on offense. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. They damn near getting delayed game penalties because they taking so long to get the calls in. I don't know. But it's not hard, but they need to tighten that up and fix it because they ain't gonna have number 1 in the backfield for next year. He a cheat code. Half the kids on the other side of the ball already scared of him.
Facts. 14 pass attempts. Go ahead, my bad. I didn't cut you off.
Yeah, I would say you ain't gonna have him no more. So you're gonna have to like actually coach your ass off. Even though you got a quarterback that make it easy, he damn near 200 pounds himself. He probably faster than everybody on the defense in almost every game. You still gonna have number 9. So, and you got 23, Kalen Stevenson, which people don't know about him because they don't get on the ball enough. But to the coach's defense, he do be dropping that motherfucker sometimes. So.
I got a call from a coach on staff. Like, man, what Julian say? Like, Julian, we don't mean no harm. We're just gonna call it how we see it, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? This is a team that's talented. We've said it more times than one, but Caleb Hill, 14 pass attempts, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. I just think, like, you know what I'm saying, like, echoing the same sentiment again, he could be more explosive. He's 9-14 with 2 touchdowns. Just think if he had 20, might have 4, and Mark still get 160 and a touchdown or 2 on the ground. Because you're gonna get it back on the defensive side.
Amari can play receiver too. Like you can go 5 wide, or you put Amari in the slot, or you can put him on outside. It really don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna stop him. Like he can run routes. He can catch the ball. They know that. They threw I saw on Caleb Hill's highlight. He just slung a deep ball. I think Amari probably caught the thing with one hand, then spun out of 2 tackles and scored. It was like a 70-yard touchdown. Like, bro, people don't know, bro. Amari is a hellified receiver, dog. Like, he probably, for class of 26, he probably top 15 in Georgia. Like, he's really, really like that.
Your phone gonna be ringing off the hook the next few days. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you tuning in. My phone ringing off the hook right now too. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, his coach is calling me. He's got to be some mad man. Look,
dude, freaking madness, bro. Madness. All right, let's keep rolling. Sorry, y'all. So much going on. All right, hold on. Let me find the next topic. We talked about that one. Great explanation by Bacon. I guess we're going to talk about this situation, y'all. We talked about it last week, but let's get y'all opinion. The latest on this Gainesville situation. What did you guys thought? They're going to play obviously on Friday, so still a lot to be worked out legally, I guess you could say. They're kind of bypassing and letting all the players play. But Drew, what's your reaction to the latest around this game?
I'm glad they came to a decision pretty quick. I wish they didn't push the game back for Risewell and Thomas County. Yeah. Right. I wish they would have let them play this Friday. But hey, I mean, I think it works out in Risewell's favor to have another week to prepare for TCC, because to be frank, when it comes to playing good teams, Risewell's defense is not good. They giving up damn near 5 touchdowns every game against a good team. So in TCC, shit, are they more talented than Gainesville on offense? 6, 7. But I don't know. I don't know. They got some guys though, because I'm just checking out players, on the highlights, and I'm seeing other players. As I'm watching one player highlight, I'm noticing other guys on the field. So I started looking at them. So I just went through the whole start of offense and defense. And Thomas County Central got some guys, bro. Usually
they do.
I told you. Nowhere. You said what?
I said I told you. They got dogs everywhere.
Yeah, usually out in the middle of nowhere, like in the country, the players be more raw. They don't be as coached up. The technique is horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to college, like, bro, you're getting red shirt off rip. But they don't look like that. in Roswell, I think them getting another week is going to help them. But I'm glad these boys get to play on Friday. Georgia High School Association, y'all some bullshit. Hope y'all watching this. Hope somebody clip this and send it to their sorry ass. Bro, and I'm reading it. The drama got me so intrigued that I started reading Georgia High School's bylaws, like off the website.
Yeah.
It says in their bylaws, if you leave the sideline, you suspended. Okay, cool. I understand that. Then it says the only people who are subject to a sit-out game are the people who got ejected during the game by the referee. Okay. How many people did the referee turn in for that game? He didn't turn in over 30 players.
Right.
No way.
So then they had to go back and review the film, and then they asked Brunswick and Gainesville, "Hey, can y'all, review it? Send us a list of players so we can cross-check it and make sure it line up with what we got." But hold on, in your own bylaws, it also says that when you get when you eject a player, somebody's subject to a sit-out rule, it's not reversible or reviewable. So what you need to look at a video for. So I'm like, bro, these are conflicting rules. And then with the fight situation, clearly there's no retaliation. Right? The boy, the helmet get ripped off, 2 helmets get ripped off.
He went like this.
Yeah,
Right.
punch in the face. I see little Elijah, number 10, Elijah Watson. He pulling his teammates back. Okay, so it's been 3 things that happened. 2 helmets ripped off. You got hit in the face. No retaliation. Cool.
None.
So now you can claim self-defense. So the Georgia codes, which is basically the law, it says nobody or nothing can make a rule that conflicts with self-defense, basically. So if Georgia High School Association has a rule or they make a call that conflicts with the Georgia state laws of self-defense, it's considered null and void by the state. It ain't got nothing to do. It's above GHSA rule. I mean, it's above their head. So like, I think Georgia high school is some bullshit. I hope they lose. There's gonna be some more people that come and sue them. It's not. It's probably gonna be like some private schools or something. But yeah, bro, I'm in full support of I ain't gonna say like the self-defense thing, you know, that's too gray area. You can argue that, but you can't argue what's black and white, and that's the conflicting bylaws. Like the rules are fucked up. They wrote them wrong. They conflict each other. So yeah, I'm against Georgia high school, but I'm not for Gainesville, but I'm against Georgia high school though.
Got you. Bacon, what's your reaction? Good explanation.
That's tough. Tough at the follow up by a defended attorney. You know what I'm saying, Julian, right there. But no, I mean, I'm like everybody else. I'm relieved that they have that the game's being played Friday because I mean, realistically, we knew they couldn't hold. You can't hold on state playoffs. You can't drag your feet. So we knew it was going to come to a decision. And when you have a short case, it usually rules in favor of the defendant. In this case, Gainesville. You know, what I mean, it was conclusive evidence, like Drew said. I mean, you know what I'm saying, brother put his hands up. So, you know what I'm saying, looking forward to the game. It's gonna be a good one. This is probably a good follow up of Grace and Carrollton. You know what I'm saying, this is probably not this is number 2 biggest game in the state for sure. Number 1 biggest game in the state for sure. But to get into it, I'm gonna have to roll with Langston Hughes. I think the offense is gonna be too much, and the defense is solid enough to slow down Kareem Hughley. If I'm saying, I think I said slow down Kareem and the Red Elephants. So big Langston.
Okay. Well, we wasn't in game pitch just yet, but
I know. But I mean, brother said everything he needed to say.
I feel that. I won't follow up with too much on it. I mean, I'm just happy that Gainesville can play their players, obviously, and it does kind of suck that the game will be kind of delayed a little bit, in terms of just how that affected kind of just the mentality of the players, the teams, and then obviously that means a state championship will be prolonged too. I've also heard scenarios, y'all, where they said that this game could potentially be the 5A state championship will be played at a home field. It's also what I've heard. I think that part wasn't talked about, but I've seen that in terms of what they were talking about as well. Maybe not at the Benz, but whoever, I guess, the high seed could potentially be hosting the state championship. I've heard that too.
Well, do something with the funding then. If we're gonna play at a home field, somebody should get a bigger pot.
Man, you can play that thing at Carver High School, man. We'll take that money. You can rent out the field. You can rent out the field for about $500. We'll take that.
He said, at least 1,000, brother.
I'm dead. But all right, we'll leave it there. Now, Drew, we got to get your reaction. We know you're a big Terry's Favorites fan. You probably ain't got your Boise hat on, but what happened in that game against Sumter County?
This is Boise. What you talking about? It's just a different one.
Oh, I ain't never seen that type of logo. Okay.
Yeah, I got another one too. It came in the mail. The fans sent it to us. They send us all type of stuff. Y'all know about that. Y'all know. I got my phone case coming too. I got 2 phones now, so I'm at a Boise phone case come. Fans sending me that too, man. They love us out there. They love me a little bit more than him, but they love us.
Legend.
Shoot, they probably watching this right now, to be honest with you. But
breaking news.
Sumter County game, it's just a disappointment.
It'll be December 17th, 8 p.m.
How you know? You just saying it like you're gonna be there. Oh, because you gonna be white. Nah, just playing. Let me stop talking shit. Because last time I doubted y'all actually with.
Hey, coach, is it like I said? Will it be at a home stadium, or is it going to still be at the Benz? Let me know.
The
Or not.
17th, that's at the bench. That's the. So I don't know if it was 8 p.m. or if it was 7 p.m. But that's the date. That's the last state championship game of that day. That's the regular date.
Interesting. Okay, it will be at the Benz. Okay, got you. Okay, good info. Good insight right there. Okay, cool. 6A. Okay, he said 6A and 5A swapped. Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah. They put a day behind.
Got it.
Yeah, get them more time to recover because they got to play on Friday. Then they got to come back the very next week and play on like Wednesday or something like that.
Makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah, but that's something. The County Carver game was it was very disappointing. I think Carver. I mean, they could have just did so much more to win that game. So it looked like something was sitting in cover four like more than half the time. I'm like, we don't have any cover four beaters. Like we can't motion to another formation and make them get out of cover four, or draw. Have a play to set up to beat cover four. You send three people in the same direction against cover four, then somebody's gonna be open. Like you can run flood, send somebody out to the flat, 15, 10-yard out, and just run the cornerback off with a go. It's gonna be open every single time. We didn't adjust at all. They just ran the ball down our throats. I'm like, shit, we can't have a bare front. You know what I'm saying? They pulling guards almost every play. You can tell who pulling. It's not like it's a mystery. They send back like a yard off the line, or they butt instead of being up high, be real low. Because the little kids in high school, they chubby, so they can't really move that well. So when it's time to pull, they gotta adjust their body so they can be able to pull. And it was very obvious what they was doing. But you go bare front, shit, ain't no pulling. As soon as he move, somebody gonna be right through that gap. So we just didn't adjust on defense. We didn't adjust on offense. And they lost, and I didn't really care. I was ready I didn't even want Red to play, be honest with you. But I was ready. I was ready for the season to be over. He has over 3,000 yards, over 30 touchdowns. Only player in Georgia with over 1,000 rushing and receiving, averaged over 20 yards a carry, 5 interceptions, like 3 or 4 forced fumbles, 4 returns. I'm like, player of the year, 2A athlete of the year, again, back to back, 4-star, all that. Mm-hmm. This high school stuff is done. It's like you playing now, you're just risking injury. So I was happy that the season can finally be over. He can move on. But yeah, Carver, we just played bad, man. We need a quarterback too for next year. We need a lot of things for next year. They got a lot of seniors leaving.
Makes sense. Okay. Bacon, your response?
Nah, not really, brother. That was thorough.
All right. I'll leave it there. They are in here.
Oh, yeah. That's the one that sent this up. Yeah, and I got the other one. Hey, we wearing these on signing day. This is the other one. Yeah, the stable. I told y'all they might be watching.
Guess she was right. Guess they tapped in. Got a little Boise fan base, boy.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But all right, y'all. That's the majority of the headlines.
Pack hitting.
Facts. Do y'all boys? We can hit top performers, man. Who y'all top performers, man?
Yeah, serious favorites. Had a forced fumble. I think he had 1 or 2 touchdowns. He still had over 150 yards. And then Braden Rouse, he had 2 touchdowns, a pick. And then I like Joel Kambe. He had 2 PBUs. And then Jalen Williams, he also had 2 PBUs. Cam Woods, obviously, I think he had like 170-something yards and like 3 touchdowns. And then Hayden Kent from Cartersville, he had a pass breakup. He had some real good plays where he took away the primary receiver, and the quarterback had to go to another guy. He had a couple tackles.
Bacon?
Well, you got to go Amari Latimer. Then at 115 on the 150 on the ground. You got to go Peyton Zachary. You know what I'm saying? Made plays in a big game. You know what I mean? So, and CJ Cypher held it together. Freshman question him coming into a big game, made plays, winning plays. So, you know what I mean, right off the bat, those are my 3 picks to click, and they clicked.
Smart, smooth. For me, I'm gonna go Elam Rodman of obviously North Gwinnett, 233 passing yards and a touchdown, and they win over West Forsyth. Junior will continue to play obviously at a high level. Caden Prothrow set a Georgia receiving touchdowns record in addition to obviously their record 4 touchdowns in the game. He has 63, which is the most all time. So that is the Georgia commit. I had a clip that obviously when me and you was there, Bacon, oddly enough, they got used by rivals in Max Preps of the touchdown catch he had. So that was pretty cool to see last week.
We got to catch out that chat. We got Terrell in the group chat. Tell him to send that cease and desist letter.
What?
You said who used that clip that you had?
I said rivals and Max Preps.
Yeah. They got to cut that check for that. Tell Terrell Thomas, attorney Terrell Thomas, to send that cease and desist letter. They got to cut that check for that.
Got you. All right. Appreciate you for that, Jew. So obviously you had that, and then I'm trying to think who was my other one. Hold on. I had it right here, y'all. Let me see. Y'all give me 1 sec. So make sure I shout out the right person. Oh, I'm gonna go Trey Smith, man. Trey Smith Roswell, 230 yards passing, 161 yards on the ground, man. Those are my 3 game balls. Continue to ball out, man. Trey Smith's had a great year. I seen it when I got to see him in the 707 last year. And they just balled. The fact that they're in the semifinals with a new head coach, that says a lot, man. And each year it's like they have a revolving door quarterback, not intentionally, but just because so many of the guys graduate like back to back year after year. And Roswell, even since RIP to him, Robbie Roper, they've always had an elite quarterback or a good quarterback at the helm, and they've always been able to play at a high level. So he gets my game ball.
Man, that boy Trey Smith is something else. You said 161 yards?
Rushing, 230 through the air. Yep.
Well, one more. Let's go. Zay Moreland, Hurd County, 8 catches, 114 yards and a touchdown, average 14.3 yards of reception. Shout out Zay.
Man, I wish Trey Smith was
King.
Boise, man. Damn. If somebody from Boise watching this, tell them we want Trey Smith from Roswell, Georgia. Quarterback. Need that guy. Maddox Madsen is how tall? 5'11". How tall is Trey Smith, y'all?
Let's see.
Bro, that boy right there is a baller, bro. He is beating teams, bro. Him and Wills Campbell, bro.
Oh my God.
These just players I know can play at Boise. Wills
6
Campbell,
foot even. 6 foot
bro.
190.
We need him out in Boise, Idaho. He committed to fireman too. We'd be able to take him easy. Wills Campbell committed to Cornell. They don't give out scholarships. I heard you got to be rich to go to that school. That boy's so underrated, dog. He catching the ball on everybody. I think he had like 240 yards receiving against Sequoia. 240 yards receiving. Wait, hold on. How many you? Because you just said Trey Smith had 230 some yards passing.
Yeah, 230, 5 receptions, 3 touchdowns, 46 average per reception. Wills Campbell. Wills Campbell.
Look. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
5 catches, 233 touchdowns.
Crazy.
And he never open when he catch the ball. He just catching it on people. And they be like, oh, we don't really like his routes. He don't got to run no route. Yeah. He don't have to be open. That's what make him so good.
Nice spot.
I don't know who this is.
All right, man. Y'all boys ready for these picks, man?
For sure.
We're picks, man.
All right, let's get to it, man.
What is coach? Can y'all hear this?
Sure. I have opportunities all over the place. I also got a daughter that's in high school. And I also, you look at where I've been and what I've done, I've never hopped jobs. Like, I live in Tampa, bro, and we're winning finally. And it's a really, really neat thing going on here. Like, this place is blown
I was
up.
cool.
I got
What's that?
Yeah.
no interest in going anywhere.
Let me play that last part for y'all.
No interest in going anywhere.
Let me play a little
I
bit.
got no interest in going anywhere.
Okay, one more time.
I got no interest in going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Who is this again?
Alex Golish. He just got on with Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been following it pretty heavy. Look, Drew, the bottom line is everybody, and I want to bring up this is college football before we get into high school. Everybody craps on it, but the group of five is doing a really good job with their coaches, first of all. And the coaches are making their names. It was like, oh, well, group of five don't deserve a spot. It should be Texas or it should be this team over this team. Bro, if they weren't doing a good job, why does UCLA have a new head coach from James Madison? Why is Tulane coach going down to Florida? Why is South Florida coach not going to Auburn? And why is Memphis head coach Ryan Silverville, why is he going to Arkansas? Most of the coaches are coming from group of five. It's opportunity. Bro. Literally, Lane Kiffin left for an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I would have stayed. Like Ole Miss, like you can be a legend in Ole Miss, but he left because of the brand of LSU.
Yeah.
Let's say with the coaches. They say that, Drew, but at the end of the day, bro, if opportunity's there, you can make more money. You can get your name
Yeah,
out.
we knew he was lying, bro. It was like, why you lying though? When this was last week. He had already, the contract was already signed.
That's crazy. Not signed, bro.
It was already signed. That boy couldn't wait to put that thing in his bio. They still got a bowl game that's in his Twitter bio. He couldn't wait. The whole staff went to Auburn today. They in the stadium. Oh my God. With the Auburn hoodies. Y'all still got a bowl game. But you pressing Terry's about committing. Come on, man. Stop it.
Right.
With that
It's a crazy game, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's a crazy game. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard somebody was like, "Oh, Mr. Lane Kiffin, what does LSU have that Ole Miss don't have?"
That's Marty Smith.
Like
Yep.
$3 more million per year. What the hell y'all talking about? This is not like this is obviously what it's about. It's about money. But they offer him so much money. It's like you'll be an idiot to turn this down.
They're giving them $25 million for the roster alone, Julian.
And then John Summerall went from Tulane to Florida. It's like if you look at how much money Florida is paying him, he can make in 1 year what he would have made in like 3 years or 4 years at Tulane. If he turned it down, he's a moron. Your family gonna be set for life. And if you win, cool. If you lose, cool. Because then they're gonna pay you the whole thing.
To get a buyout, which is the crazy part.
Set.
Some wild times.
Hey man, you can't turn them jobs down, man. You get fired, great. If you win, great. It's no pressure.
I wouldn't even want to coach no more though. Like, James Franklin ended up having to give up some of his money to go coach at Virginia Tech. I wouldn't have coached. Like, bro, 30, 40 million. Like, I'm chilling, bro. I ain't coaching for a couple years. Take it off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would have coached at a high school. I ain't about to give y'all money so I can coach at college level. You got me.
What?
No. I would have just went to high school, waited my little years that's in that contract, that little non-compete, and then I would came back.
Period.
But it's a no pressure job, bro. Because it's like if I don't do well, who cares? And if I do well, who cares? Like we win it either way.
That's fine.
You just want to talk shit to other coaches who make a lot of money. That's the only reason you want to win. That's the only reason. Like Lane Kiffin want to talk shit to Saban. Like, I get paid more than you. That's it. Because Saban fired his ass.
He did. Semifinal game, yep. I don't blame him though.
Everybody trying to see
a good coach, but he ain't no good person.
Everybody trying to see what Deuce gonna do.
He's not. Bro, he left Tennessee high and dry, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't ill prepared for the game against Alabama where he got fired. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta be prepared. He got them guys. You gotta win.
No, you gotta be prepared. National semifinal game. You ain't talking about you ain't gotta be prepared.
This is before NIL, coach. This is what we're gonna do to win. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna throw the ball. We got them boys. We got them boys, coach.
That's not a slight bacon to Lane Kiffin. Like I said, great coach, but the way he just leaves teams up and dry. He was talking about taking the whole staff with him.
That's lit.
Whole staff. I get it, but you're screwing Ole Miss. Like, what did Ole Miss do?
Yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna get fired anyway when a new coach come in.
No, the new coach is the defense coordinator.
Yeah. Oh, well.
They did that so they can retain
Smart, bro.
They didn't have no choice. The whole staff was gonna be gone. They had to do that.
That boy Lane Kiffin allegedly said, if you're not on a plane to Baton Rouge, you will not have a job.
Yes.
He said that to his coaching staff. But I think it was just the offensive side.
Yeah. Where you been at, Becky? You been missing all this news?
Nah. I've been seeing it. I didn't know. I did see that. I didn't know he was a DC, but I didn't know they hired in-house. And he's already in charge, right?
Yeah, he the permanent. And then Lane Kiffin was like, I wanted to stay, but Keith Carter, he wouldn't let me. Keith Carter. I said, they put that boy first name and last name. That's that. But he had to do that to Lane, because like, if I let you stay, you gonna take the
poach.
Yeah, you gonna. But it's gonna happen anyway. It's gonna happen anyway. You had to like, okay, this man not being here is gonna stop him from calling these people, calling their parents.
That's true.
Right.
But what the messed up part of it all, and that's what I say, I don't want to give all the blame I said in my video to just Lane. The part of the problem is the calendar, bro. Why in the hell is the calendar right now, bro? You gotta move that stuff back, bro. Like, you shouldn't be talking to
kids. You gotta think about LSU. Like, we're not about to wait.
Like, of course not.
Yeah, Florida on him. We got to get on him too. We got to get on him right now. We're not gonna wait.
I agree. That's why it ain't the team's fault. It's the NCAA fault.
Yeah, NCAA want to sit like that. Oh my God, what do we do? What do we do? Motherfucker, you know what to do. You just enjoying this
and prestige.
Exactly. Bacon, all they got to do is, if they move the transfer portal to after the season's over, where I obviously got January 2nd. If you move that and put signing day in February, make one signing day, bro. Forget make one signing day, transfer portal either a couple weeks before, a couple weeks after, and then you can go in and get hired and have that whole window going on too. Then that way you can go, if you're a coach, once the national championship is over, that is when you can go hire. You have transfer portal. Then you have obviously signing day, and he has spring football coming up. That is a perfect combination to get your team ready to go. It is not that difficult.
World leagues can fall in line too.
Hello.
Yeah. NCAA love looking at this BS, man.
Yeah, man, it's good marketing.
Yeah, they love it. They then you ask them like, what are y'all gonna do? We don't know what to do. We hire consultants. They hire no damn consultants. Oh my God, these white people make me laugh.
I'm dead. Well, let's speak to our records, man. Bacon, you actually balled out this past week, brother. You went, let me see, that's final regular season.
Yeah, Grayson and Cartersville, y'all sold me, boy.
Bacon, you went 19-6 this week, man. Had your best time of the year, man. Best time of the year. It's about time. Your reaction.
I told you we peak at the right time of the year, and appreciate that, brother. I think this is the first time I had this all season. But I told you we peak at the right time of the year, and just got to bet on the winner, hold your bets, and I'm gonna take it to the promised land. Thank you, brother.
He said this first time I had this house.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
But it came at the right time.
You needed it, though. I'm gonna say that you needed it, but you hit on a lot of your pick, and then some of your upset picks came true too. So you really hit on what you were supposed to hit on. So I give you credit there.
I'll be selling prize big packages. What's the other one with the dog? You know what I mean? Underdog. You know what I mean? All of that good stuff. Just hit me in, DM. If you want to be out in the open, hit me in the YouTube comments. Welcome that as well. I just won't comment back. So if I don't comment back, you know where to go. DM.
What I'm gonna start doing when we do this, I'm gonna start drinking alcohol.
Bruh.
I just thought about it. I think we all should start drinking when we do this. A lot.
If I can go alcohol, the session on this show.
Yeah, no alcohol for me. If you want to wild out, you wild out. I'm chilling.
We all got to drink like a lot. I'm talking about like we sweating. They got to be that type.
Nah, you trying to get like Shannon Sharp nightcap.
You got to drink a lot. You get straight to the point. You get the strongest thing you can find, Everclear. Woo.
What?
I'll put you in that mode.
I cannot. Well, up, Recruit Georgia. Y'all need to get your prediction game up. Hey, bro, it's not as easy as you think, brother. We try, be upsets. You know what I'm saying?
Faceless brand. How about you come on here and you do it? We don't even know what you look like. Who is this guy?
He's well known. He's independent media. He's well known. He's been highlight case for years.
Like. Yeah. I tag this man probably like 20 times a day.
You have to get him on camera,
We gotta get him.
or go to the state championships. You'll see him.
Is he like the DJ Marshmallow?
What is
You
that?
know nobody. He got the marshmallow on his head. Nobody know what he look like.
Oh, that's so.
Nah, man, this is a regular guy.
He show his face at the games, or he be having like some stuff over his face. He wears ski mask.
Nah, I don't think. I think he just goes state championships. He don't even go to games like that.
Oh man,
No need to. He gets tagged and everything. Everybody like they know who he is. Not like
Right.
his face and everything, but the
You know what
brand.
he
He got
look
like 100,000 followers.
Yeah, he be
you
doing
know what
this
he
for a
look
minute.
like?
Yeah, I seen him last year.
You sure that was him?
That was him. He came up to me by name and said, "Yo, I'm Recruit Georgia." Oh, it's nice. Okay, I
You sure
didn't
that
know.
one like a representative he sent out?
It was
Get in the comments,
know, bruh.
GA.
You don't
Say
know,
something.
bro.
Add some context to the man, the legend.
You need to bring him on the show, bro. Man, tell him hop on.
Hey, I be trying, bro. Hey, I be invite people all the time. Some people want to come on, some people don't.
Send that man your number. Tell him to FaceTime you right now. With the camera on. Bet she come on with the shiesty.
You always clowning, man.
Man,
All right, let's
yeah.
get to the game page, man. Let's get to the game page, man.
Yeah,
All
shout
right.
out to Coach
go
Outlaw
ahead.
too, don't you?
Oh,
Y'all remember the video?
ooh, yeah. Got to be more careful next time. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said, like, we come in peace. He said, we ain't coming in peace. We coming with that bullshit.
I
We
can't.
ain't coming in
They
peace.
got a touchdown. They got a touchdown.
You said y'all are wild. Recruit Georgia.
Man, we wild. Man, we got profile pictures. What's your Facebook? Drop your Facebook now. I'm about to add you on the book. Come on, I got the Facebook app open.
Yes, I'm finna add you on the Facebook. Carson Baker just decommitted.
Of course.
Yep, I already know where he's going.
Kentucky. Nope. Damn, that
Nope.
coach got fired too. That's crazy.
Sure did. Winningest coach in Kentucky history. 72-78.
Oops.
Mark Stoops. Yep.
Damn, he was losing. They don't win.
Freestyle, we finna beat the shit out of these folks. You don't feel that tomorrow. And the east side coming, I want y'all to know. Well, we ain't never scared of nothing. We come to the south side, we want some of that now. All that record break, freestyle, we on that. Tell them we come and beat. I know, they want me to say we coming to beat. I'm not. No, we not. We coming with that bullshit. I mean, you know that now. We want some of that ad freestyle. We don't care about none of that record shit. That shit don't mean none of us. We don't really care about none of that. Nope. We want some too. Y'all net. Freestyle, y'all on the clock.
We got him.
Freestyle, we coming, baby. Freestyle, you net. Freestyle, you net. Hell no. Hell no. I don't give a damn. Freestyle, you better see. You net.
Whew. No comment. No comment.
It might be a big gift for Beamer if they get Baker, but we'll see.
Who?
It'd be a big gift for South Carolina and Coach Beamer if they could pull out Carson Baker.
I'm gonna leave my comment to myself. I'm not gonna say nothing.
He might be going to Milton. No, I'm not.
It's not
You
gonna
seem
be.
excited about this. He committed to
I know
Milton.
what he's doing.
Huh?
I know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's probably going to Milton. That's why he's so excited
It's not going to no Milton.
about the replay.
He's trying to clown. I can't.
Man, I think they're trying to turn Milton into a city school. Bro, they do that shit. That's going to be so unfair. They going to get everybody with an Italian last name to come to their school. It don't matter where they live in Georgia.
All right, y'all. Carrollton, North Gwinnett, man. Who y'all boys rolling with?
Carrollton.
Around the books. See.
I don't got none of them around me today. I'm going with the show sponsors.
Show sponsors.
The Golden Black Trojans.
This is two, bro. All right, everybody going Carrollton. I'm going Carrollton too. Like North Gwinnett, but yeah, after they beat Grayson like that, yeah, I just don't see it. Just don't see it. All right, man. Buford, Valdosta.
I'm gonna go Buford.
They got to travel to Bad Austin too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Buford because I think they coaching staff has a higher IQ.
I'm gonna go with Valdosta, man. Like that two-headed monster got in the backfield. Marcus Fennell, Deron Foster. Believe in your obviously coach. Then you'll come out.
You know
on
about
top.
Austin, they take a
Going with
PP
Valdosta.
and the boo boo and outhouses still, right?
You said what?
They use the bathroom at outhouses
How do you know that?
and they drink from well water.
I don't think they drink from no well water.
We want you to know that.
Still going
People
with
living off the land.
Still going with Valdosta. All right, let's go 5A. Thomas County Central, Roswell.
TCC.
TCC.
All right. I think everybody's in agreement there. I'm going Thomas County Central as well.
They traveling down there too, man. Damn.
Good little ride.
4 hours. Maybe 5 hours from Roswell.
They're gonna charter. They're gonna charter that guy.
Yeah, it's Roswell.
Charter. Everybody got leave.
It might take a PJ. Milton might got one left over. You know they be letting Nige get a PJ every once in a while, but they season over. Nige like, I want to fly to the Georgia Tech game. They be like, that's gonna be like a 15-minute flight. I don't care.
I can't. All right, Hughes, Gainesville.
Hughes.
I don't know, bro. I think the safe pick is to go with Mr. Network.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Langston Hughes. That's gonna be a good game right there, boy.
Yeah.
They'd be crazy they got in another fight. I'm like, oh shit. They leave the sideline again.
You're clowning.
Oh!
You're clowning.
Shit, I run out on the field at that point. First coach I see. Wow.
You're clowning.
Nah, I hit the ref.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Hughes too, but I wouldn't be surprised if Gainesville won. No disrespect to Coach PJ, Langston Hughes. Just I feel like they're gonna be probably a little bit more inspired. Not saying Langston Hughes ain't inspired. I'm just saying with everything going on, I think Gainesville gonna really come out inspired. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I like Hughes. I still believe in DK, Xavier Taylor, them boys is dogs. Great offensive line. I'm just saying I'm going with Hughes, but don't be surprised if Gainesville's playing very inspired football. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sound in the middle, man. You gotta pick a side.
I kind of am. I'm kind of.
I'm
gonna lean towards Hughes though. I'm leaning towards Hughes.
Stay over there.
I need you to give us that coach outlaw energy. Let me play the video so I can remind you. We don't come in peace. Nah, no, we not. We coming with that bullshit.
All right, that's a good job, bro. All right, my last one till I gotta go and come back, man. Creekside Kill.
Creekside.
Good segue. Creekside.
Hey, go ahead and finish him off. Finish him off right quick. You say you gotta go get your brother.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're gonna go quick then. All right. Benedictine Marist.
Benedictine.
I hope.
What you say, Drew?
Benedictine. I hope Marist don't lose. I mean, I hope they don't win.
I'm gonna go upset. I'm gonna go Marist.
I can see it happening too. It should.
Yeah. But mess around, be a Creekside Marist rematch.
That'd be box office.
Yes, it would. All right, Sandy Creek, LaGrange.
Sandy Creek.
Bacon.
That's Sandy Creek. SC.
All right, Sandy Creek. I'm leaning on y'all boys, man. Y'all handle your business.
And I don't live in the Road Creek.
Your business.
Cash Creek.
All right. Handle your business. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's go Jefferson, West Lawrence.
Jefferson.
Give me
Jefferson has had an impressive year with all the injuries they've had.
Give me West Lawrence.
Oh, Bacon going against the Green, West Lawrence. I'm gonna go with Jefferson as well.
We gotta go to this.
Here we go. When got a flash recruit Georgia. We're going with the Hughes for the record, ladies and gentlemen.
Ask him if we're gonna be at the game.
No, doubt it. I told you he state championship. All right, Sumter County, Hateville.
Hateville. Keep it rolling.
You
I'm
hell,
gonna go
baby.
with Sumter County.
No way in hell they beating Sumter. Sumter is for real.
Rolling.
Sumter go rematch with
No, Hayfield should be Carver now. I think Sumter just gonna pull it out because they got people who are like more competent. Like they can do more basic stuff, right? Like catch the ball.
All right, Carver, Columbus, Burke County.
Carver, Columbus.
Go Tigers.
All right.
Where you at, Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy is not here today, surprisingly. All right, Hurt County, Toombs County.
Toombs.
Well, it's tough. I got to ride with him, bro. I'm going to ride with Hurd County.
I'm going to go Toombs, man. Toombs beat the crap out of somebody last round.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need my boy Tisdale take care of the ball this round. 2 interceptions last week.
They're gonna put their fire on his ass.
All right, Worth County, Pepperell.
Worth. Time for Peppermint to go home. Y'all been beating everybody, but time for y'all to get y'all fake. It's a fake school.
Worth too, baby?
Yeah, I'm going Worth.
I'm going Pepperell.
You going
Pepperell.
You said Pebblebrook? Pebblebrook not even in playoffs.
I said Pepperell.
Pepper. Lemon Pepper. That's an online school, man. That's not even a real school.
I cannot with you, bro.
Najum did a build your roster team and just threw them into real life.
Y'all hell, bro. All right, let's go next one. What's that? Baldwin, Clinch County.
Bowden.
Kamarion Johnson, you got to pull through, man. You ain't gonna pull through, man. You ain't gonna pull through.
I know recruit Georgia. They do got talent. They don't realize that. It's okay. It's a slept on pick, but yeah, they do got talent.
It's not a real place. It's a made up school. You made it up. They don't even play games. That's why they games. You can't even watch the replay of the games because it never happens.
I can't. All right, Early County, Lincoln County. Can't.
You said who?
Early County or Lincoln County.
Ugh.
Early.
Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln got some dogs. They undefeated this year. They can run that rock.
Good luck on Lincoln.
Yeah, of course, Lincoln County for sure. All right, Fellowship Christian Calvary Day.
Fellowship. Ooh, damn, that's gonna be a
Fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Fellowship. It's gonna be a good game. I like James Mobley Dick. That's a quarterback name. Paul.
100%. He can play. I like Mobley.
That boy about 5'4.5".
Throwing that thing though.
Yep. You're talking about who's Mobley?
Quarterback Calvary Day.
Okay, I got you. I thought you were talking about Fellowship. I was like, no, they got somebody else. Okay. Makes sense. All right, last one, man. GAC and Hebron Christian.
Hebron.
5 mile.
Yeah, Hebron
with them 2 midgets on it.
Can't believe they beat Prince Avenue Christian like that last year.
Come on now, brother. Coach Dallas has seen that team multiple times.
He wasn't there last year, remember?
But he played him at Trinity Christian when he beat him in the state championship.
Good point. Well, that's it for the picks.
That knowledge. You know, Bacon had that knowledge for you.
That's why I'm coming on top of the playoffs, man. I see a small sample size. I'm gonna execute. So, as a gentleman, you know what I mean? Just ride with me.
There's real knowledge right there, bro. Respect it. All right.
Just talk.
If I had a light, I'd match it, but
wait till we start drinking. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Listen, bro, we drinking that Everclear. I'm not best.
We gonna bring Coach Outlaw in this mug. Oh my God. When he come on here with the drinks, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be alive, like in one place. We're not gonna have it on Zoom.
He's hell. Bacon, I'm gonna pass to you. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Let me pull up this list.
And we're gonna have Gainesville coaches and Brunswick coaches on the same thing, drinking with boxing gloves.
All right, G, we got
just in case.
That boy moving fast on these things. All right, he finished. Yeah. Hold on, G, my fault.
Yeah, we got 9th grade looking at this. Just text me.
1 second.
That boy said I was gonna get all them offers. I said, "Ooh, I ain't gonna show them this. They gonna be hurting."
And since you're in here, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tap in with the guys, man. Wednesday, signing day show, man. We are going live. Dodge will be at Jonesboro, I think, from 10 to 11-ish. And I'll be rocking it from the house, man. We're going to have some big-time guests on. So if you want to see that, man, share it with your cousin, your auntie. But if you don't do that, make sure you're there, man. Make sure you support the guys. Like it up. Get in the comments. Show your support. G, you tapping in?
I'm about to tap out.
Gotta tap out. That's tough.
I'm about to tap out. Mountain West Championship this Friday, baby.
On the road, you're gonna catch the PJ. You taking that Milton PJ.
Hey man, yeah, hey, they let me. You know, Justin Miller don't like me. What's
Hey,
his name? They got UNLV, Boise. I think they got to host them at Boise too. We already beat UNLV by like 30 points. So run it back. Peyton Zachary versus Terrius Favors.
But I see you and Coach Reeves. I've been coming together on social media. You might be in the beat writing club, man. I've been seeing you now.
You know, right? You might be right, bro. If I was in the beat writer club, I would let you know. I can't let nobody know that. Now you're supposed to let nobody know that he messed up.
Secrecy.
It's like the Illuminati.
Chill
like
out.
It's not even the Milton. It's really Alpharetta.
Fact.
Ain't the streets like Crabapple or something. It's Alpharetta. But they go by Milton. Because they do what they want. Because they're the Illuminati.
Burke, Sandy Creek. It's got to be it, man. These are the game picks.
Yeah, that's all of them.
I bet. One of the young man went to. He probably wouldn't pick up his brothers. We ain't got nothing else.
Nope.
All right, man. We're gonna rock and roll.
Make a GoFundMe for QB Marcus Instagram.
Say it again. Oh yeah, man. What happened to Mark IG?
Yeah, he got deleted again.
How he be getting deleted?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I'm like,
somebody got to be reporting them.
It got to be like mass reporting too. It got to be like 200 people reporting him at like one time. I'm like, it's a sports page, like man, don't even that's on his page.
He don't be too active in the comments. You know what I mean? He like a couple. He do his business and he do his thing. My brother, hardworking man.
Man, my IGA got disabled for like 2.5 months and just came back out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I thought it was Dexter Carter. Telling on people. Arguing with him. That's Devin Carter daddy.
You arguing with Dex. Dex good people.
For real?
I mean,
get crazy to me.
When I interacted with you, you know, we had a cool cordial interaction. It's cool. Saw him again, dab me up. Let me interview his son freshman year. After that Sandy Creek win. After that Cedar Grove win versus Sandy Creek. Won't get no complaints from me. But man, why you look like that? Are you looking at your phone?
Sandy Creek won?
Nah. Cedar Grove won. This is Dev's freshman year. They were playing during the regular season. They had EJ Johnson. Yeah, I interviewed Dev after the game.
Yeah. No. Sandy Creek won.
Not at state, but during the regular season at Sandy Creek.
Yeah.
Like maybe a touchdown, 10 points.
I was coaching that year, and it was just like them three teams in that region: Carver, Sandy Creek, Cedar Grove. We was like semifinals in state. Like the winner in state always came from that region.
Fact, that was a great region. You coached at Carver there during that season?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, bro.
Devin Carter freshman year.
I was at that game when y'all played Sandy at Sandy, that playoff game.
Yeah, we got that as fried.
Yeah, for sure. But I never forget that speech. Coach Ballhead, he had a red hat on that day. Gave a hell of a pregame speech, though. I don't know his name.
He was mad. He was mad, man. He was like, hey, that running back getting too much. Like, that's Amari Latimer. He gonna get whatever you want. And we ain't gonna do shit about it.
So he was 26 then. I get the jersey number.
That was his freshman year. But yeah, we Jameer lit our ass up. He threw for over 3,000 yards that year. All-state quarterback. Now he just started nickel at Wisconsin. Dang.
That's Jameer probably. I say I put him in my top 3 athletes I've seen in person, GHSA level. Just like raw, you know what I mean? Energy. That was great. That was a great senior campaign.
Yeah, he was to say he was underrated is like an understatement. Like, bro, shit was crazy. Yeah, made second team all conference at Jacksonville State his sophomore year, and then he hit the portal. Now he up there, he went #1, he a captain and everything. You know, people like, damn man, we should have listened to Julian. Fuck, we're idiots.
You was pushing him? You pushing him to Boise?
Man, no. It was when he was coming out of high school. I ain't really have like that's when I had just got started in football for real. So I ain't really had no contact. So the little bit of people I did know, I was sending him to, and yeah, they just was giving me some BS feedback.
Since we got 134 on the show, let's see.
Look, you see that? Said Tulane said I can sign Wednesday.
Breaking news. Who is this?
LJ. Lawrence Moulton.
That's big. He had an elite senior year. Facts, definitely. Started out at Stars Mill. You know what I'm saying? Ran over a linebacker. I never forget, but that clip was crazy. Nah, but Jameer, man, I always say one of the best athletes I've seen on a high school football field, period. Appreciate you tuning in, Recruit GA, man.
Yeah, man. Tell Recruit GA to add me on Facebook so I can see what he look like. We'll see that friend request come through. It's gonna say so-and-so has sent you a friend request. Oh, okay, this is it.
You gonna come back and tell everybody your government.
That boy LJ going to Tulane.
Confirmed.
He said,
any recruiting advice for any parents, coach? I mean parents, players that's watching this from the Guru?
You said what?
I said any recruiting advice for players and parents alike watching tonight?
You know, you ask a coach a question, they don't give you a straight answer. Ask them the question again. Say, hey, can you give me a cut and dry answer? If not, can you give me a reason why? And yeah, they still be dancing around it. You can't trust that person. So bring your ass to Boise State. Bleed blue, baby. Waiting for my Boise State phone case to come in the mail. I got Boise State keychains. The thing that hold my money is Boise State. Got Boise State wallets, all that. Yeah.
Facts. Good one, Recruit GA. Get your film updated now, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know why people ain't still like, what are y'all doing? Y'all claim y'all want to go to school, but you can't do something simple. Update your damn highlight.
Facts.
And it be in the wrong order. The coaches don't know what order to put it in. I be looking at DB stuff. They be like, oh, you got to put all your interceptions first. What? Bro, you need to put your best plays where somebody can get a good evaluation on you. Like that shows off your best stuff. You catching an interception it ain't nobody within 10 yards of you is not a highlight. You catching the tip ball is not a highlight. Some BS. They don't even know what order to put it in. Then they let it run too long. They be showing them breaking the huddle, coming up to the line. I be like, bro.
Nah, these are facts.
You got to put on a seminar with Recruit Georgia.
What's the ticket?
It'd probably be like $40. The first
Easy.
one, first one could be online, and then the in-person one, that's gonna be $150. And then we probably had like Champ Bailey, probably had like a coach or something come and speak and get them some money for coming out. We gotta have a college coach gonna make it sound credible.
Facts.
You're probably gonna have to have like I don't want to say a panel, but you're gonna have to have like a list of people that come speak. They got like some influence on social media, just so people can show
3 or 4.
Yeah. That's why Derek Tatum come out.
Might call it Inky Johnson card. Might pull that Inky Johnson card.
Oh yeah, you got called Ink. No, Ink was coached by Coach Miles at Carver. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you can't put his number in now. But you got Ink.
Inky.
I just hit him up on what's his name. He paid for half our hotel one time at Carver when I was coaching. We was going down to Thomasville for a playoff game. APS was like, yeah, we ain't helping paying for that. Oh, okay. So y'all, the game is in like 4 days and we ain't got no hotel. We kind of homeless right now. So just let y'all know.
Tough. Moral of the story, man. Get your contact strong. Gotta have a strong contact log. Gotta have a strong call log to get you out of sticky situations. But as we continue to wait for Naj to get back, man, you watch a lot of film, a lot of DBs, top 5 DBs or top 3, your choice, to this point of the season.
Shoot. Corey Hadley at Sandy Creek, Caden Kent at Cartersville, and Michael Fleming at Thompson.
Yeah.
But if I couldn't put Micah in there, then it would be Jaden James at Hillgrove, and then the honorable mention would be Tyler Boyd at Carrollton.
Yeah, I like Tyler. Sophomore, right?
Yeah. The little chunky self can move. I didn't know that shit. I was like, he too fat. They like, everybody was telling me about him. And I was like, well, whenever I see the film is whenever I see the film. And it was hard to find his highlights because every time you put in his name and huddle behind it, his middle school stuff would pop up. And I think him or his dad or his uncle might have sent it to me. I was like, okay, finally I get to see it. And I seen like 3 or 4 full games. I like, yeah, oh boy, is good. They got a pretty good DB coach at Carrollton, I'm assuming, because all the DBs pretty straight.
Yeah, I can't remember who that is right now. But that's a good staff, for sure.
Yeah, and they got Aiden Rosemine. He's pretty good. And I don't think he's not even a starter. Jay Hagan, he played safety and nickel. He's really good. And then you got Peyton Zachary and Ryan Mosley and Dorian Barney. All them boys can play, man. And you got the young crew. Aiden Lockett, I think he's gonna be real, real good. You can just tell by the footwork, the reaction time, and the quickness, and the efficiency, and the change of direction. They're not taking too many steps to go one way or the other. He's gonna be real good. I don't know how tall he's gonna get. His daddy pretty tall though. And then what's the boy that went to Florida State?
Somebody Duty Shamar.
Yeah. His nickname Duty. Yeah, he got a brother over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's like very obvious when you come out there. He's number 7. He's tall. I don't know how good he will be, but I'm assuming he's gonna be pretty good because of the players he's around and his brother being at Florida State. So he had like some type of expectation to live up to.
So to stay on the East Coast, not East Coast, but the east side of west side of Georgia, East Coweta, Delbert Freeman. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Caden. Yeah.
Yeah, Caden. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, his first name is Delbert.
Yeah.
He just goes by Caden because I guess he embarrassed of his name. Yeah, but Caden a baller, 2028. I like him. He gonna go Power 4 for sure. As long as he keep training and just keep making progress, he clean up his technique a little bit. I told him he can come train with me whenever he want. He don't got to pay for it. What's his name? I think Caden gonna be that. I think he gonna be that guy. He can be good, man.
Fact.
I just want him to be good. Like I desperately want him to be good. I don't want him to fall behind or anything. I like Jamel Davis too out of Collins Hill. Man, that little boy, bro, he's in 9th grade. He comes split people wig, dog. Like he hit you in your face and your chest. I'm like, what the hell? And he don't even start, but he got starter film. Baller. But he was supposed to go to Tulane. I ended up getting sick. I had some car situation. I couldn't even get a car from the rental place. They say they ran out of cars, even though I paid for it. And Jamel, I mean, he could post it if he wants to, but he has an offer from Tulane. I just want to take him down there so he can get offered in person. Yeah, Jay Hagan is underrated. He a striker. I looked at his film and was like, yeah, I like him. He come down to hit.
So when a player has good film like that, wow, you know what I'm saying? What do you think is the main reason why college coaches want to see them in person before they give them the offer? Is it they don't think the competition is up to par, or what are they
It just be a few things that you can't see on film, like especially with DBs because they come in and out of the frame so much.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll snap the ball, boom, you'll see him for like half a second, and you won't see him again to the ball thrown. So some of that stuff is just like we just want to make sure he can move well. That really be it. Like, can he change directions good? How fast is he? We want him to run a 40. If he got track times, he don't run a 40, we don't care because he got the track time. But it's like, can he move well? If he can move well, we already seen him in the game, we'll take him. Because now you just need to know that, is this somebody who I can build up? Is this somebody I can develop? And that's going to be based off of movement.
100%.
It's the same thing with me in 7-on-7. Like I tell, because I do the 15U, so I tell 8th graders, 9th graders just come out to the practice, and I just need to see if they can move well. They can move well, I take them. If they can move bad, sayonara. But you move well, I can coach you because you got a foundation. It don't matter if your technique good. It don't matter if you know what to do. I can teach you all that. And that's how college coaches.
They're sitting high. You still take them.
Yeah. That's how college coaches think. They be like, that's why you'll see some guys and they be like, oh, they only took him because he this tall and that fast. We're like, yeah, and he's kind of coordinated, so it's good enough. Like, we can work with this. We can make him good. Because at the end of the day, you get somebody who's 5'10", 165. You get somebody who's 6'1", 185. And they both, the 6'1" guy run a 4.4, and the 5'10" guy run a 4.6. But the 5'10" guy skill level right here. That's technique and all that. That's coachable. If we can get this 6'1" guy up here, like who's gonna be on the field? Well, obviously the 6'1" guy.
Right.
He can do everything that you can do, but he's bigger, he's faster. But with you being 5'10", your technique is like, this is only gonna get to. You get to a point to where it's just good enough. We just need to get to a point where it's good enough. You don't got to be the best. And it's like, well, you ain't really big. So if we can get somebody who's big to do the same thing, because we can't coach you to be big and fast. We can coach him to play technique just like you. That's why measurables matter. You just got to be somewhat coordinated. Like people be like, is he coordinated? Can he move pretty good? Okay, we'll take him. And then other players be like, why they take him? He was sorry. Because they can coach him to be better than you or the same as you. But they can't coach you to grow to his size.
One more quick thing. Linebackers. Did you take linebackers? Because I think linebackers and DBs kind of share similar traits.
No, I stay in my lane.
Not at all?
Man, bro, I look at so many highlights, bro. I'm just like, I borderline didn't want to do safeties. It's too many highlights, bro. Because you got things 466 teams in Georgia. So off the rip, you got to look at over 1,000. Well, over 1,000 corners because some teams going to have 3 guys. Yeah. So I got 114 tabs open on my phone. Out of that 114, probably like 100 of them are highlights. I just watching, just going.
Facts. Nah, I get that. Say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What'd you say?
How your meeting with Milton go?
I didn't have no meeting with Milton, man. I was on the phone with some coaches, man, trying to get this recruiting intel, man.
You had a secret Illuminati meeting with Milton.
No, I did not. I had not actually talked to Milton and Coach Reeves, I think, since the spring, for real.
So you be talking to Coach Reeves on a regular basis?
I don't.
What's so crazy? Y'all don't even talk voice to voice. It be over fax machines. Y'all fax each
I
other.
was gonna say voicemail.
Do they even have those anymore, bro?
You don't want it to be traceable, so you fax each other. Y'all ain't slick, bro. Y'all trying to get Milton changed into a city school so people can just come in wherever. I know what you're trying to do.
I don't know.
I'm hip.
I don't know.
I'm hip.
I don't know.
Wear your Milton hat. If you're gonna work with him, you might as well wear the hat.
I don't have no money. I don't even know Milton paraphernalia, bro.
Great lie.
I don't.
You lied to me just like Alice Goldage did.
Hey, it's a good thing Red stay put, huh?
Boy. Everybody like, man, you gonna go to Boise? You gonna go to Boise? Like, yeah. I had put something on Twitter. It was like I might as well just I don't got lied to so many times. Every player might as well just go to Boise now. You know, I put on to it like not expecting nobody to see it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit got like, let me tell you how many views it got. Who's that in the background? Milton Trainer?
No, that's not Alexa. He's giving me a reminder.
It got 24,000 views. Yeah, this was yesterday. I was like, damn. 24,000 views. I ain't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Them Boise people, bro. They like me more than Red. Like you more than Red, bro.
You plugged.
They be like, man, put Julian on the payroll. Like, who is this Julian Carver? They started a thread on I told him I'm not sure. Damn, bro, this coaching shit is crazy. People don't know.
Oh, it's just getting started,
bro. Some of the position coaches don't even know for sure if they going with the head coaches. This shit is crazy.
No, they don't, because they got to decide who they're gonna bring on staff. This happened today too. Bacon. Let me see if I pull it up.
Signing days in like 3 or 4 days.
2 days, bro. Wednesday. And it goes all the way through.
So the one of the boys texted me. He was like, I want to go to this school. The coach just hit me back. It was like, I want to take him. I got to see how it's gonna work out because he ain't never been a part of nothing like this. I was like, wow, this is so last.
It's true because the position coach, like you said before, Julian, you outlined it well. The position coach can want to take him, which is important, but the head coach has to sign off on it. They got to double check it off. I literally
the head coach leaving.
No, go ahead.
And the head coach leaving.
That's what I'm saying. Because I just talked to a coach and he was like, I like this player more, but the head coach had to sign off on it. And since he didn't, I can't even bring him.
Yeah, they did that with a couple guys.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a height or a weight thing.
Honestly. But what do you think about this news, Bacon? I shared it in a group chat earlier, but Boston College hired their former alumni, Kenyatta Watson. I was kind of surprised he left. But I do want to kind of signify that's 2 big moves from SEC to ACC, obviously in this cycle. The 2 I would say, obviously, I can't think of the other one right now. That was big that left that went to ACC. Oh, no, Big Ten to ACC. James Franklin going from Penn State to Virginia Tech. And obviously now this one with Boston College looking to right the ship with Bill O'Brien. Just your thoughts on this move?
I mean, if you want to get tapped into Georgia recruiting, Kenyatta Watson is definitely a guy you think of, always moving and shaking. You definitely see him around the patty camps. So this is a great move for Boston College, a program that's hadn't necessarily been consistent in the winning column. But if you want to win, bring Georgia recruits in. And Coach Watson is a great guy for that position.
I did not know he went to Boston College.
Facts.
I would have never guessed that.
Yep, I was broke earlier today. He just left.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Crazy time.
Crazy.
Ain't it like a Mormon school or something like that? A school for nuns?
No.
Don't you got to wear all white and read the Bible or something like that?
No.
Okay, that's just Notre Dame. The BYU.
Yeah. Them type of schools. Not that school. Not Boston College. You just got to be real smart. But
his son goes to Grayson still, don't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, his son's a DB. I think he'll be a junior next year.
What? Man, Grayson got too many damn DBs, man. I'm like, who is number 25? Bro, I couldn't keep up, man. And all of them look the same with the helmet on. They got the ski mask. They all the same height, all the same complexion. They all play the same technique. They got Riley, Damari. I think the boy's name is Tamani, number 25.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Riley Drew was hurt, and then I was like, he probably wearing a different jersey because his jersey ripped. So he must be 25. I'm like, no, I don't think that's 20. I don't think that's Riley. On the roster, I'm like, damn, how many DBs y'all got, man? And they had number 7. I'm like, shit. They said they had a backup safety going to Kansas. Like, damn.
Nah, that secondary is loaded for sure.
Yeah. My favorite one out this secondary is number 5. It's going to Georgia Southern. RJ Isaac.
What was y'all thoughts, man? We didn't talk about it when we talked about Carrollton Grayson, but if y'all noticed, if y'all watched the TV telecast, you definitely saw it, but they didn't shake hands at the end of the game, which I think is, I guess it's a preventative move by Coach King. We know with everything that happened in Gainesville, but just what's your thoughts about that?
Who didn't shake hands? Carrollton didn't shake hands with them, or Grayson didn't shake hands with them?
More of a mutual thing. I mean, the coaches shook hands with the teams, and if you saw the telecast, you saw Coach King, I'm assuming, explain to Coach explain to Coach why he decided to make that move. And I'm assuming that's what was said.
Probably just being smart. I mean, I don't think there's any bad blood between the two.
No.
But they played state championship last year. All the marbles on the line. This one they play in the quarterfinals. So probably just that mutual respect. Hey, let's not, put any one of ourselves in a predicament. You know what I'm saying, with them state championship on the line. Grayson, next year they want to be back there. So sometimes emotions could be high. I'm not saying something would have broke out because they're both disciplined teams, but probably erring on the side of caution.
And if anything would have broke out, got my money on Carrollton throwing the first punch. Hey, I was gonna say a joke, but I'm not gonna say that joke. Y'all know what it was gonna involve. Loganville and Carrollton. Whew. Yeah, I got Carrollton throwing the first punch if they were to fight. But I think those are two teams that it really don't matter about they shaking hands at the end stuff. I think they do that to like help kids learn sportsmanship. Be like, the game is over, so turn that stuff off. But I don't really see the point of doing that good game stuff at the end of the game. But I play college ball, and I don't know. My level of maturity from when I can last remember when I was playing football is way higher than what a high schoolers is. So yeah, they probably do need to do the good game thing. What y'all gonna be covering in the off season?
BZ Health and Style Talkings.
Kindergarten. Great question, Drew. I guess I'll start. Man, I'm gonna be all over, man. I'm gonna be on the scene. So, like I said, if you got trainers that need some film for kids and get them out there. I seen one of your videos went pretty viral, Drew. I think almost 200,000. I believe it was just really good form. His DB was staying hip and tuck on TikTok. I had seen and watched one of your videos.
Jaden James.
I think so. That was it. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna try. For me personally, I'm trying to go to more of those, more training sessions for sure, college and high school. I know for me, I'm trying to go to more 707s for sure. Definitely more like prom events. That's kind of my off-season plan. I'm trying to get plugged with the kids. So wherever the kids at, for the most part, if I ain't got to work on a weekend covering tech, whether that's baseball or basketball or something, I'm plugged in with the kids. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
What do you say, Bacon?
No, I said about the same. And fit in 7-on-7, but fit in AAU, man. Fit in AAU. But 7-on-7 will definitely be on the south side, so we probably hit more 7B7. Cause that ride to Cartersville, Alpharetta, Swanee.
Yeah, it's a ride. I'll probably try to make it work a couple times during the year, though. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that intel with the kids and continue to build that.
Right.
What about you, Drew?
Shit. What's Lorenzo Ball daddy name?
Some
LeVar
Alonzo,
Ball.
LeVar, yeah.
Yeah, he was like over involved and doing too much. I'm just gonna try my best to be the Boise, Idaho version of LeVar Ball. Be too involved, slightly obnoxious, and just be like, "Hey, this thing is all about my kid and not about the team." But I mean, my main thing is because I got to shine. So Fed, you saw he flipped to Arkansas State from Liberty to Arkansas State. It was so funny, bro. That dude is a bro. This is how it happened. They had to do karaoke, right?
Mhm.
So Fed shy. He was like, "I commit if I don't got to do karaoke." So he just talking, and the dude was like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah." So he told Bush Jones, this the head coach. Bush Jones was like, "Stand up, brother." He's like, "Give me a hug." It was like, okay. And then he sat back down. He asked his dad. He was like, "Did I just commit?"
I'm good, bro.
His dad was like, "Yeah, you pretty much did." He was like, "Oh shit."
That is hilarious, bro.
So yeah, that's how that happened. Because he said he didn't want to. He said he didn't want to commit on the visit. He wanted to wait till he got back home. But so Fed at Arkansas State, and I got another guy at Arkansas State too that went to Carver. He played corner. And then I got Roderick Hunter at Akron. Red is gonna be at Boise. And I got my boy Kanye at Southeastern Missouri. He runs track, so I'm just gonna be I try to be out of town as much as possible, supporting them.
Okay.
You know, take a one way to Boise, and I just get the other plane ticket. When I feel like coming back.
Makes
Sure.
sense.
Yeah. But I got little Aiden, so he in 7th grade. Gotta build him up, make sure he getting in training. I'm gonna train him some. Half the time he gonna be training with me. A quarter of the time he gonna be with OD. And then another quarter of the time he probably gonna be with Quick Twitch Hog for receiver stuff. So
Nice.
make sure he's staying active, he learning the game, and he make good grades. But that's gonna be my focus. Aiden, and then my boys in school. That's it.
Okay. I respect it. So kind of basically you just, the kids that you've obviously coached, kids that you have, really strong relationships with that you've helped get put on the map, essentially, you're gonna be trying to kind of just foster that relationship, continue to follow them through college, essentially. From what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
yeah, basically. Yeah, I ain't trying to do this shit ever again. Like I got Aiden, it's just him, and then I ain't got a whole bunch of them, bro. That shit is so draining, like financially and energy, bro. Just people don't understand. Like I spend so much money just on red. Like this year alone, I probably spent like probably around $4,500 on red
Wow.
between food, training, traveling. Yeah, $4,500. And then Kanye, when he was running track here, I was paying for, man,
Wow.
too much, bro, too much. Like all these unofficial visits, I show people these graphics. I'm like, yeah, man, what the hell how you think we got there? Like, you got to pay for this shit. Even if we were driving, you still spending over $200-$300 in gas.
Easily.
Yeah, because you got to go there and come back. And sometimes we'll go there, turn around, and come back because he had to be at training on Sunday.
Boy, like sleep.
Yeah, we lost a lot of sleep, boy. Lost a lot of sleep. And then during track season, he had track in 707, so we couldn't take no visits on the weekends. So he was missing school. We took all the visits during the week. Yep, never doing that shit again unless it's with Aiden.
I hear you, brother. Kudos to you, man.
Yeah, I don't know how coaches keep doing this. Like, man, I love it. I don't love it. Atlanta, Georgia. Nah. Oh, we supposed to host a camp. I might like help somebody else host a camp. Like some Born and Compete or maybe like Derek Tatum. Like they have a camp, and I'm not like, I don't got my name on it. Well, they might put my name on it. I don't know, but I'm like be there.
You're not gonna
help.
be in charge of it. You're just gonna be helping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be helping. Yeah, and then like Friday Night Lights. So if Route
Coach
King do that again, I'd be at that. Because it's a bigger deal if I'm there now than before. Because I mean now I got a more like way more coaching relationships now, so I can videotape you, make a highlight before you even leave the camp. Look at your film, and what I just saw line up. I just send it straight to the coach.
Pipeline. Simple as that.
So I'm surprised he don't want to keep going because he got himself already a little pipeline. Shoot, that's what I'm trying to get now. I need a pipeline of coaches. You know what I'm saying? I can send them film and stuff like that. Put the kids on.
Where's you gonna take him and put him? Is you gonna take it from A to B?
You mean to like
that?
school?
I mean, that's how you get all the contacts right there. You got to be really just taking them to all these places.
Makes sense. Probably not. I'm not gonna have time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we really can really eliminate that with like, I mean, if the coach is willing to be down with like everything remote, everything Zoom. I mean, not Zoom, but live stream. That's where being more, IRL type of stuff can kick in. But even then, I'm not there. But it's a start to a new way of recruiting, I guess.
True.
Coaches don't even be trying to hop on stuff like this because they got checked with too many people.
True that.
They do.
Yeah, I don't ask like 4 or 5 coaches. They said what they said now, chief information officer or some shit.
Yeah, they got to go basically to their associate AD and they got to get their approval from them first.
Yeah,
but that's all. The way I've learned to counteract that is just a relationship. If you have a good relationship with associate AD, or if your brand is known or you're known, they'll do it. To be honest, most of them are about. I won't say all of them, but most of them are about just obviously putting their kids out there, but they also want the kind of like the views, people looking at it, watching it. That's it. And they gotta like you.
See, the only people I could probably do that with for real or had the patience enough to do that with is Unc at Georgia Tech or the folks at Boise. I don't even know what Tulane looking like, but the Boise, I said Boise because the actual athletic director knows of me. So,
yeah,
which is kind of easy. You said what?
You've been trying to get me to interview somebody from Boise from the longest. It's like, yo, get plugged in with Boise for the longest. But no, just like that. I mean, like knowing you, like, and unless he Red pops off that first year, you know what I'm saying?
Strong possibility.
Strong possibility. There ain't a lot of. I mean, who else do y'all know that's putting a whole bunch of Boise kids out there besides the local media that covered them?
Nobody.
So
it don't exist. Not even fucking Boise.
My point. So that's all it is, Bacon. It's just really having a relationship. I would say is the biggest thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Malachi. I think he's gonna be the Pac-12 version of Malachi Tony.
Yeah.
Because he's faster than Malachi. So I seen Malachi Tony in person several times because he played with C1N.
Yep.
So I'm like, man, I'm looking at what he doing, and I'm like, Red can do that too. And I've been the one to underestimate Red his whole career. Like I've always underestimated him, not on purpose, but it's just like, I never thought who goes into the season thinking like, yeah, he gonna have over 1,000 receiving and rushing yards. And shit. Like nobody don't think about no crazy stuff like that.
True.
So like he always exceeds. I don't think I ever had an expectation for real, but he always exceeds whatever subconscious expectations I have. So I look at Malachi Tony do this stuff, and I see who Red going against, and I see who's on his team, who they bring in that recruiting class, and I'm like, oh yeah, he better than all y'all. And he the highest rated corner and receiver and athlete.
Ever?
No, not ever, just in this recruiting class. He's the 5th highest rated recruit of all time, though.
That's tough.
For the football program, yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, Bacon. If you and then the next thing, if you can get on with one of them big 7-on-7 teams, like a Hustle Inc., C1N, it's pipeline. You know, I even so I'm not gonna say his name, but a strong recruiting, not guy, but that covers recruiting. He knew like a guy on one of the staffs. The dude would literally send him players. You know what I'm saying? Do write ups on stories, blah 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 this, blah 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 that, and that got him even more plugged in. You know what I'm saying? And allow him to build, his name up more. Where he has like I think close to like 70, 80K followers now. You know what I'm saying? So just that small bit because it's going to be top end players that play for either one of those 7-on-7 teams. So if you're doing
100%.
stories on them, it ain't a whole lot of media that's covering them the whole time. Yes, there's certain events, of course, but if you plugged in with them and following them throughout the spring,
That's true. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know Coach Rance is the GM for Hustle Inc., right?
I did not know that. No.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. His sons play for Hustle Inc. Damn near the whole Creekside secondary played for Hustle Inc.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah, Shine, Cozy. I don't know if Flick played. Ricky and Rod McQuarrie. I think Travis Terrell played.
Mm-hmm.
Kevon, who's at Virginia now. I think he played. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if he was at that practice. It's been too long. But that's a good point. That's a good point, though.
Get tagged in everything now. Goodness gracious. But yeah, man, I meant to tell you, Jew, if you ever have kids you trying to put on the map as you did before when I was, working for I was working with before, I might end up doing a little recruiting show. Just my own thing, though. Like 30 minutes to an hour.
Mariana Johnson is it Clinch County? It's the red one, right? Clinch County?
Clinch County, yep.
Yeah, Mariana Johnson is definitely one of them.
Bet.
He like a great value version of Red.
Okay, bet.
Yeah,
Well, just let me know, man. Whenever you got kids, send them my way. I'll put them on.
I can't drive that motherfucker to you. Hey, he live forever away.
Ain't got to be driven to.
It was, man, it was crazy because like with Red and Fed, it was different with them because them like, little bros, like this my family,
Mm-hmm.
and they with me. So I'm pushing them. My motivation for pushing them is just like very strong because I feel like these are actually my children. But
Right.
but with the other ones, yeah, I just send it to you. And then I tag you and all the stuff on with the cornerbacks and stuff. I got a crazy the corner duo list. I think it's like 24. It's either 21 or 24 corner duos. I made the little graphic. Well, I ain't make it. The dude that live in the Philippines make all my stuff. But graphics already made, post already been scheduled. Don't tag everybody. It's gonna come out next week because that's the week where nobody was supposed to play, but they gonna have Sequoia. They're gonna have them 5 games this week.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Well, fellas, I know it's late night. Y'all boys getting ready for signing day, man. Anything else y'all boys say before we lead us out for the night, man?
Man, give me an invite to one of them Milton Illuminati meetings. Just one of them. You,
I
Ben
can't with
Reeves,
you, bro.
Tupac, Michael Jackson.
I can't with you, bro.
I just want one meeting, bro. Y'all probably got Jesus in that too. And we got to do a live show like when we all physically in the same space.
Wildwater State.
That's Nick Daniels.
Nick, you got a tough battle, man. But good luck. We're gonna wish you good luck, man. Doing down in the TCC, man. Wish you good luck.
Know what that mean, Nick? He think y'all gonna lose.
I ain't say that. I said good luck.
He used to go to McKeecher. He had left a comment over here. He been talking shit about McKeecher. Oh, snap. You'll put it up on the screen. It had something to do with basketball and all this other stuff. Yeah, that boy is a shit talker for sure.
Well, they're gonna be chopping it back. You got. I ain't gonna. I understand. I respect it, Nick. I respect it. You got a little challenge though, man. You got Jabari Watkins out there.
That boy
Jay
good.
Dunbar out there. That's all I'm saying, man. Look, I get it. I respect if you're not caring about stars and names. You and him. I respect it, brother. But that is a tough matchup. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that Jabbar Watkins boy can play. I was looking at him. I was like, well, let me see him. The boys, you don't nobody know about him. Then I put his name on Google. I was like, fuck. Everybody know about him already.
Everybody know that name, bro.
I wonder where Jalen Johnson will go to school at.
That's a good question.
That's who you need to tap. Y'all need to tap in with him. Where he going to school?
I don't think he has. I'm trying to remember.
He's 27, right?
Huh?
I don't
He's
know.
27, right?
No, he was 26.
26.
Bro, he wanted the P4 offers. Obviously, he can get down. And then I think he wanted some FBS stuff. So I think he missed out on some stuff. I don't know. And
he's warm right now in West Georgia.
You said what?
Where?
He's warm right now in West Georgia. Your Wolves, Bacon.
Wow.
What website that on?
247.
Oh, okay. You don't know shit. What's the name? I talked to some FCS schools, and yeah, they said that we tried to get him to come up here. He basically didn't show up, so we moved on. I was like, damn. Yeah, that's somebody y'all need to tap in with right there. Because he a little celebrity down there. He known, 3-star quarterback. But hey, nobody know where he gonna go.
Nice.
And Danielle Jester for Thomas County Central. He number two. Play safety. I want to see where he gonna go to. He might go to Jacksonville State. I don't think he made this commitment public. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm gonna just start sending y'all these kids numbers.
I've been said that. Just send the numbers, bro. We'll handle the rest for you. I got graphics. Bacon can do videos. Yeah, man. Man, I'm trying to get my boy Bacon plugged, man. This is a good brother right here.
Yeah, we one-stop shop, man. We do it all, man.
Let the kids, let the babies know.
Now, speaking of that, man, we got an entryway in Douglasville. We got Douglasville Turner. So we tap
Here we go. Oh, we got what's his name too, don't we?
We got all over.
Your side of the land.
My Noonan?
Yeah, Noonan.
Oh, you talking about Coach Fletch?
I think so. We seen him at the East Coweta Sandy Creek game.
Yeah, Coach Fletch. Yeah, Coach. What's his first name? Fletch. Coach Fletch. Yeah, Coach Fletcher. Yeah, he tapped in. We got Coach. Oh, I know gonna do so. Yeah, we got Coach. You know, we gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a big summer. Coach O, Coach Fletch. Biggest news down on the end. 4-star Jaden Terry. Shout out Edgy TV signing with Georgia.
Yeah, he shut down his recruitment.
Oh, that's right. I don't know why I was thinking Justice. Bro.
Yeah, that's Light Bright.
Yeah. Facts.
This one of them guys, they be like, oh, like why they get him? Because he tall, he fast, and he can move well enough to where we can be like, oh, we bring him in, we can make him good.
Not facts.
Because I seen his film, I was like, ooh.
In that Greenville, Manchester area.
It's not as far as I thought either.
Yeah, it's like 40, maybe 50.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Under an hour?
Bro. I thought the whole time it went down south. It's not.
For you, it might be an hour though, brother. You were like East Point area, kind of.
Nah, like Riverdale, Fayetteville.
Oh yeah, 50, 55,
45, 50. You ain't that far. I'm not far from Riverdale, Fayetteville area.
Huh.
That's why I was telling you, if you got stuff, let me know. I can get to you in about 20 minutes. 20, 25.
Yeah.
Wash hands.
And Bacon only about 35, 40 minute ride.
Yeah.
You stay out there with damn, baby, you want to make these jokes, man. I can't make these jokes, man. That's messed up.
Hey man, you been letting them go all year, man.
I ain't making no jokes, man. I ain't making no jokes, man.
But yeah, we gotta slide it at the disposal, man.
Man, this game, Gainesville, Langston Hughes gonna be great. Gonna be at Creekside, Carrollton. The game I really want to go to is the Gainesville Langston game, but my dog's at Creekside, so I ain't gonna let the glitz and glamour override me wanting to stick with my my homies.
For
Right.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm going with my homies.
I think I
Creekside,
might
Coach
be out
Rant.
there with you, man.
Yeah, Coach Rant. Are you gonna be on the sidelines, media?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna hit up Coach Rance, man. See if I get out there. I think that game gonna go crazy. Creekside and Cal.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on. I don't know. I might be on the sideline. Probably bring Aiden down there. He want to go to Creekside, so yeah, we're gonna
Good
move over
program
there.
for him.
Yeah.
Toughen them up too.
You said what?
I said good program for him. It's gonna toughen them up too.
Yeah, I like the culture. So the thing is, bro, like with the Creekside thing, like I just started like getting involved with high school football, where like I'm showing up to the games like in 2020. And then I was just going to Carver games. I went to every Carver game. And then I started going to Creekside game. That was the only other high school I went to because Coach Rance coached me at Carver. And I like the culture. Like, there's no egos over there.
Facts.
It's either two ways it's gonna go. Either you're gonna be a bitch or you're gonna be a dog. There's no in between.
What was that?
There's no in between, bro. Like I was there working out with them kids. I was about to die. Like I couldn't see. And I was like, it'll be a good situation. I wanted Red to go over there too, but it'd be a good situation for Aiden because it would make him a better person. It'll make him like stronger mentally. He'll be able to better deal with adversity. And he'd be mentally tougher. But I'm saying that to say people, they see me like, riding with Creekside. It's not because they winning. It's because I like what they do and who they are, and they're winning because of what they do and who they are. So it ain't like I'm a bandwagon or something. Like, nah. Been riding with them boys. They gotta let their coaches cuss me out and call me a pussy.
What?
Well, what's his name? The strength coach, Coach Golden or Golston?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That man called me a pussy motherfucker like 5 times in a row. I was on the ground. We was holding push-up position, bro. I sweat. I couldn't hear this man. You pussy. I was like, I don't know who he's talking to. I was like, it was me. He was like, fold. I was like, I fold. He's like, fold. Like, I fold. He's like, fold.
No, you did, dog.
Damn, man, I already said this shit. Like, what you want me to do? Look, the kids started laughing, right? One of the kids don't fuck around because he was laughing. He like broke push-up position. Had to start over. I said, damn. But I don't know how them boys used to do it, man. They used to go from the workout to class. I used to go from the workout to my car and go to sleep for like 2.5 hours. In the Creekside parking lot. I was done.
Workouts get you right though. Straight calisthenics.
Bro, that shit was torture. Because I used to take Nash Johnson to the workouts before he transferred to Creekside. I was like, I'm not about to take him here and then go drive and work out. So I just stay here and work out with them. Man, Nash was throwing up all type of shit. Me and Nash was dying, but I was surviving way better than Nash though. I mean, if you say otherwise, don't let that man lie to you.
Y'all have Coach Ballard's number? Coach Tony's number? All right, for sure. Dang, Nash. You got Coach Ballard's number, brother?
I don't think so. Nah, I don't. You want somebody's number from Hustle Link or something?
Yeah, for sure. Got tap
Just
in on that.
Rance, Coach Rance.
Right. I'm tapping with him. I'll let the season finish. Let it wind down. I'll hit him up for sure.
And Chad Clay at
Chad Clay.
Stybridge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Dang, man. I did not know he was tapped in with Hustle Link.
Yeah, he coached. He been coaching the same team since they were like 8 years old or something like that.
Yeah, he been tapped in. That's that's facts. That's fact. O-line, offensive line coach, right?
Defensive coordinator.
Defensive coordinator, okay.
Chad Clay, and then the offensive line coach. He affiliated with us, so I don't know what he be coaching. Like, he offensive line coach, but yeah, he be there. light skinned dude. I forgot his name.
He with freckles.
Freckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freckles. Yep. And then so Tony, Chad, Freckles, Rance.
Coach Man too from a New Manchester.
I don't know. I don't know who them other guys is. It seems like they just kind of get in whoever the coach like the little B teams. Yeah, but Coach Rance, I seen him coaching. Yeah, shit, I can't really remember no other ones. I played Hustle in one time, man. We beat them like 42-0.
What team you play for?
I had RKR.
Who?
RKR, Route King, Ross Elite. So it was like,
yeah.
Aaron Ross and Route King combined to make a team, and yeah, we drugged them boys. It was bad.
They always lose the big ones.
He was offensive coordinator, huh?
They always lose the big ones.
I mean, shit, it wasn't. We were dragging everybody that season on offense, bro. We had Red didn't even start on offense. We had Darnell Kelly throwing, Deshaun Feder receiver, Kamari Matthews, Quintavious Wiggins, so Fat Boy, Marcus Carter at Douglas County.
Yeah,
he just read in. We had this boy named Reggie who lives in Tennessee. Who else was it? Deshaun, Kamari, Marcus, and we had another receiver who ended up committing somewhere. But then it was no, we had Torian later. But yeah, we had all them, man. Like I looked up, bro. Half our team at the beginning of last year was committed. We just had guys, bro. Like that's really all it was. And then the whole defense was Carver, except two guys. Jeremiah, which he eventually transferred over to Carver. He was first team all region at Villa Rica. Jeremiah Taylor played safety. He was a punt returner. And then he had Kamari Matthews, the receiver at Locust Grove. Yeah, he made first team all region with 20 yards a catch. He's playing both ways for us.
You play it both ways, bro. So you freezing up?
Yeah. Start rambling, man. I'm about to take this call. I need to figure out what we about to do about this boy trying to get this school.
That's a bit. We'll reconvene next week, man. Appreciate everybody who tapped in. Huh? Appreciate everybody who tapped in. Definitely don't forget to tune in Wednesday for the signing day show kicking off at 10 a.m. That's gonna be a show that you don't want to miss, man. Tell your friends, to tell a cousin, to tell your partner, to tell your friends. So that's it. That's all, man. This is a Just Sizzling News podcast. Peace and love. Have a blessed night.